YouTube, it's poppin'. It's your boy Mr. Mitos. Back with another video, you guys. So check this out. I'm actually sitting outside my local hobby shop. Just pulled up, about to go in there and grab my next project. Nothing is dropped that I wanted. Thus far, I decided to go ahead and pull the trigger, make it happen. I'm just gonna take you guys possibly inside with me, pick it up, get back to the crib bowl, and show you what I picked up. Let's get to it. Superstition hobbies. What's up, guys? What's up, man? Is this for me? Yes, sir.
I do not.
What's going on, Jimmy?
What's going on, Jerome?
Oh, you know me. Another day, another project.
D-U-T-Z-Y.
Yeah. I do need some help. I want to grab something off the back wall. Is somebody over there?
Andrew@gmail.com. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. What's going on, bro? The guys in there. What's up, man? What you in there doing?
XR5s, man.
Ah, deal.
Whatever I can do.
Got another project, man.
What are we working on?
Fiesta.
Okay, cool. What are we doing?
4S in it. Changing it up. It's the next project on the site, on the page.
4S, what are we doing with it?
I got a Castle 3200
Okay.
kV
Oh, hell yeah.
with the Cobra 10.
Okay, what are we trying to hit? 170, 80 miles?
I just don't want it to overheat, bro. I just want to run it, and don't overheat it. I'm gonna look for some street tires too. You know what I mean? And I want to do both, on road and off,
Okay.
cause that system is gonna smoke that rubber off those tires.
Yeah.
You know they're gonna balloon, but I don't want them to balloon. I want.
Probably shouldn't do it too bad.
Which can you come show me which ones you think will work? What's going on, guys?
How's it going?
Another day, another project.
Man.
Got a Fiesta.
Hell yeah. Put a little sidewall street pole.
These ones right here. Is these belted?
No.
No.
I don't. The only belted street tires I have are going to be for the armless.
And I do need the 12 to 17 mil hex conversion. I know Hot Racing does it.
Yeah. Might as well just go with the Hemi.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, these are hard. It's a harder compound. The white is.
The silver's the hardest.
The silver, do you guys have those? But yeah, that 17 mil to 12, 12 to 17 conversion. And I need the center diff, not with the aluminum back.
Not with the aluminum?
Not with the aluminum back. I saw them on your site, on your website. Dang. All right, guys, we done made it back to the crib. Check it out. I'm just gonna show you what I've got from the local hobby shop and what I've ordered. That will be here tomorrow, courtesy of Amazon. So we got the Fiesta ST Rally VXL. This is the green joint. Picked up a body. I gotta make it my own, guys. You guys know that. And then what I picked up outside of the car was I got a bearing adapter, got the hubs from the 12 to 17, the RPM roof skid plates for the X-Max. So I may have to heat them up a little bit to bend them so that I can have them sit on top of the body flush. So I got some of these. Center brace. Paint. So this is the green apple. Pearl. The center diff. For it, as you guys can see here. And then I have the center diff for the Max. There's this bad boy right here. And I have the plastic axle. So I am missing the front input gear. I actually had to get that off of Traxxas website. Did not have one in the local hobby shop, so that'll be here in a couple days. And then I'll go ahead and revamp this bad boy. We'll put it in the differential. Crazy thing is, guys, these are the same. This differential is for this guy, and the other differential is for this one. The only difference is the size of the spur. This is a 54 tooth spur. This is a 47. So I was just wondering if I wanted to drop the spur down in the rally, I can, down to a 47. I think they make like 50, 52 in here, but hey, you got a 47 that'll slap on there if you want it. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take out the box, take a look at it. You know, I'm gonna run it, maiden run it as it is before I start tearing it down, customizing it. I got some hoons coming, and I got the power supply coming tomorrow. So I want to at least try it out before I go to taking everything out of it. So yeah, guys, this is definitely it. It's going to be a real quick bash in the front yard just to knock the jitters out, you know, before I actually dive into it. I may even post it as I'm talking while I allow the wheels to spin a little bit. You know what I mean? But yeah, but that's it, guys. I'm definitely going to take this opportunity to put it together. This car is it's been out for quite a while. And what made me want to get one of these, I'm not gonna hold you, this bad boy right here, right? And then just the fact that our Larlo's is dropping a new one, a 12 scale. They dropped a 10 scale, and there's other manufacturers that's dropping the rally cars. So I just figured, let me go ahead and just try one out, figure it out, let me customize it. You know, this is one of the bigger ones. I didn't want a small one yet. Pause. Let me try this, the larger 10 scale out first, before I go with the our Larlo joints or any one of the other ones. But enough rambling. Gonna go ahead and get started on tearing it down. Let's get it out the box. All right, guys, here we have it. Go ahead and pull it down just a tad bit. There we go. It's a better angle for you. So in the booklet, I'm pretty sure you've seen one, you've seen them all. A couple of shock spacers. Looks like you got a tool in there. Little booklet. It is what it is, folks. Let me go ahead and take this body off. It is a clipless body. So let me figure out where the clips is at. So boom, boom. Stupid on here. Let's get this off of here. Okay. First time me seeing one of these in person, guys. First time seeing one in person. It's got the green joint. It's pretty sick. Let me just take a minute to take a look at this body really quick before I dive into the chassis. Not bad. It's a busy design. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. I don't know if you guys remember, if anyone to be paying attention to what I be rambling about, but I was like, I really don't like a lot of busy graphics on my RCs, which is one of the reasons why I do a lot of my own painting to get rid of all the busyness. But this looks like it'll light up pretty good. It should glow green pretty well. Go ahead and throw some lights in here. But gonna go ahead and take all of the hardware off of here, you guys, and get it ready for the clear body.
Damn.
But before I do that, I'm running it. That's dope. That's pretty sick. Ford Fiesta. The same, but it ain't the same. But it is the same.
Yeah, this is crazy.
All right, so with the body, boom. Let's take a look at this. Take a look at this chassis. Drop this down a little bit. Okay. I like these tires. Tires feel good. They're directional. Don't have any identifier on it. Maybe they are. Are they? The pattern looks like they're different on the edges. Pretty cool. Of course, you got that system in there. So the BL2 system and this one, there's a lot of similarities, guys. There's a reason for the purpose of me getting this one. If I was already going to take this out anyway, taking this out so that I could put it in my Minimax. The Minimax has a 3900 kV 120 amp ESC combo. That's a donor from another car. So that car is sitting with all its electronics out so that I can run that Minimax. So putting those back, putting this in the Minimax so it can mirror what's in the XRT, and we should be good to go. I don't know, guys. Is it worth the money versus the other version? Probably not. But the takeaways or the takeoffs saves me money having to not have to buy this individually for the Minimax and not having to buy turnbuckles. You feel me? And so right there, that in itself is enough savings to get this. So with that being said, guys, on to the customization. Let's get it. right, guys, we are finally finished. Check it out, check it out, check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a really quick 360 look, guys. Really quick, I'm not wasting too much time here. So as you guys can see, we do have the 42 by 100 homes all the way around. These are the white joints. This is the Hot Racing 17 mil, 12 to 17 mil hex adapter. I do like these the brushed aluminum hubs with the black bolts, like that. Swing it around to the back, same thing. Of course, everything on here is beefed up. It's not the blue, it's the actual gray, which I like. I did not want the blue. Stock shocks, front and rear. And then we get to the power plant. So as you guys can see, let me see if I can raise this up here a little bit. As you guys can see, I got the tower to tower brace installed. I have a rocket fan that's pretty powerful. You guys, let me turn it on here for a second. Yeah, it's moving a lot of air. I'll put a link in the description for that fan, guys. We are rocking the Castle 3200 combo with the Cobra 10. I'm sorry, Cobra 10. The mounting ESC plate actually was the RPM for the Mamba X, so it fits the Cobra 10. However, the shroud that sits on top, this shroud right here, it actually, ooh, damn, I dropped it. Well, it sits on top, and then it lets you bolt the switch to it, and then it has two bolts that let you bolt it down to the top, I mean to the bottom of the plate. Well, it doesn't exactly fit the Cobra 10, so I had to take it off due to the fact that the bolt on the receiver, this bolt here, screw, was being blocked by that shroud. So I cut the shroud, and it took away the tension, and then it was rubbing up against the part where I cut, was rubbing up against the center drive shaft. So I just took it off, took some 3M double-sided tape, put it on the bottom of the receiver, and place it on the actual ESC plate at the bottom. So we are good to go. We do have an 18 tooth pinion in here. I did not go with the 22, it did not fit. With using the black, I don't know if you guys, I can't really show you, but there's like a black little, where the motor mesh bolt is, there's a black insert with 3 holes in it. Well, I wanted to use that insert to lock in the bolt for the motor mesh, and using a 22 tooth pinion doesn't work. I am going to be running this on 4S, guys, on 3200 kV. Check my temperatures. I'm not too sure how that's going to go. If it is overvolting, then I'm just going to knock it down to a 3S and then bump the pinion up to a larger size. But I'm gonna try it on 4S and see how it goes and check the temps. I did mount the switch right here on top of the servo, which is a really good spot because I can turn it off and on without taking the body off. So that is all for the chassis, guys. Top plate, components, and then the rest is history. Everything else is already beefed up. Inserted connector for the lights that's on the body. I was gonna run all 5 splitters, and I decided to change my mind and just go with running 2 splitters, and then just soldered all the other stuff together to only have 2 leads instead of 5 or 6 leads. So I'm gonna slide that over here to the side. Let's take a look at this body, guys. Simple. Fail on the fact of the spray paint that I had, the green pearl, actually did not work. The spray nozzle, something was wrong with it. It did not spray the way that it should. So this should have had a green color flip, and I just gave up on it, guys. I just said, you know what, screw it. Just gonna paint in gray. And there's like a tiny bit of green sparkle in it, but it's not enough to be noticeable at all. You gotta excuse me for the markings on the windshield. But the tint that's on here, you guys, is the Vivid tint that is for your headlights. This one is the smoke gray. The ones that you've seen in my past videos, which is on my XR5, that's a yellow tint. And then the tint that's on Nipsey, that's a blue tint. And then the tint that's on my XRT Mini, that's a red tint. So they all have the same shimmer and honeycomb pattern, just different tints. So you got the blue, the gray, the yellow, and the red. So this one is gray, you guys. So this body is actually for the V1 Fiesta. They do not make a paintable body for the V2 with the clipless or the mounts that's under here. They don't make a V2 body. So I actually had to measure up and drill 3 holes on each side of the body. These plates up here take 2 holes. So I had to drill 2 additional holes on the top to set this in here. And then these holes on the roof are not used unless I want to put like an antenna or something there. Other than that, it's not used. I did mount a light in the front, 3M, with a hole drilled in the middle to run the wires. Over here in the rear, as you guys can see, I do have an under spoiler light. Drilled a hole, ran that through the windshield as well. Custom made lights with that red headlight tint and black vinyl. I did not like the rear tail light, so I made my own. You guys, so check that out. Now I'll go ahead and take a look outside so you guys can see what it looks like outside as well. This decal here, something I found online, stretched it out. It's like, oh, cool. I wanted a gorilla, is what I was going for, but this is too small. I'll use the gorilla theme on a 5th scale. But the gray, I wanted it to be a darker gray with a green and a gorilla. But that's to come, guys. But here we have it. We have the Traxxas in that flip vinyl in the front, as you guys can see that. And flip vinyl on the side as well with the decals on both sides, as you guys can see. And then I painted of course I painted the mount, the clipless body mount on the inside. As you guys can see, that's painted, the rear is painted, the bottom is painted. I didn't paint both sides, I just painted the top. I didn't care to paint the bottom. The less paint, the better for these clips to go in and out. But on the top, it is gray and clear coated as well. You guys can see that. You know, so with that being said, guys, the customized Fiesta, what is this? ST Rally VXL slash Forest brushless rig is complete. With that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take it for a spin. Let's get it. All right, guys, let's see what this mug is about. As you guys can see, I put like a little makeshift splitter on that bad boy. Pretty sick. Dang, look like it's raining. It's sprinkling just a little bit. The car's just wet. Ah. All right, here goes to nothing. roll down the hill. All right. Dang, it's raining. All right, let's see what the, okay, let's take the speed down. 50%. Let's see what it's looking like in the rain, guys. I see the light. Looking good. Heard it scrape. You just kind of be gentle with it at first. Definitely don't want to hit a curb. Not yet. You know what? Let me do I got my the heat gun as well as the GPS in here. Give me a second. Turn this bad boy on real quick. Try to save some time. I know this video is already hella long. All right, it's tracking. Let's start it. We are on 50% throttle, guys. Let's get a pull here really quick. Take it in the house. It's raining. Check the temp.
Telemetry lost. Telemetry recovered. Telemetry lost.
Let me come down here.
Telemetry recovered. Telemetry lost. Telemetry recovered.
Shut
Telemetry lost. Telemetry recovered.
That's full trigger. Whoa. Maybe one more. That's full trigger too.
Telemetry lost.
50%, guys.
Telemetry recovered. Telemetry
Whoa.
lost. Telemetry recovered.
Let's try this again.
Telemetry lost. Telemetry recovered. Telemetry lost. Telemetry recovered. Telemetry lost. Telemetry recovered.
All right, straighten it out. Full trigger. Dang. Body roll is crazy. That's full pin right there. All right, let's bring it back. Gotta turn my
Telemetry lost. Telemetry
steering down. Oh, the rain's coming down too, guys. Full pin on 50%. Hopefully you guys are picking this up. Damn, the rain is coming down. Full pin on 50. Ugh. A little show before we go in the house. Yeah, rain. Out here in the rain with it. All right, let me get my butt back in this house before I get hit by lightning. So I can only imagine what 100% is. I don't have enough room on my street, guys. to go anywhere above whatever this is. I don't have enough room. But let's go see what this is. Dang. Rain coming down. All right. Stop. Read. 45 miles an hour on 50%. It's not bad. 50% power. $45. So I'm assuming on 100%, this a break. I'll say it may break 80, if not more. You know, but no high temp cutoff or any of that. So I'm assuming everything's good to go. But we'll be back once the rain stops. I'll shoot another video. This video is long enough, guys. Peace and blessings. If you made it this long to see the run video, thank you for watching. Hopefully, some of the things that I touched on in the video answered some questions. If you have any other questions in the comment section, hit me up, let me know. I'll leave descriptions to everything that I can remember that I purchased for this in the description as well. And on to the next build, guys. Again, fifth scale giveaway is on the way. Peace and blessings. Stay on the pursuit of holiness, guys. Stay on the pursuit of holiness. Mr. Mitos, and I'm out.